Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you. This is March 23rd, 2014. We're on Season 2, Episode 2, 2.2 of Total Divas going on. We have the Braniel Bus is the name of the episode. I'm wearing my SummerSlam 2009 hat, a show that I was not even at, and my Dashing Cody Rhodes shirt. I have no idea where any of my regular hats are. I'm hoping that I left one of them at work. I would hate to have Mania up around the corner, be missing in action, and I have no idea what is going on. A very entertaining episode of Total Divas, as always. This show is awesome. Awesome. I know that you only get seconds of wrestling action on here, but as far as like a reality show that follows around wrestling chicks, you can't go wrong. I mean, this was a very, very fun episode. Of course, this is all based around Brie Bella getting Daniel Bryan, making him go out and spend money. What do you know? Woman trying to make the man spend his check, renting a tour bus in order to go around on the road. Daniel Bryan, I guess, is moving up in the world. Of course, this was filmed after SummerSlam. He had been the WWE champion by this time, and because Cena had been out with the injury, Daniel Bryan went skyrocketing up the card, and those stacks were coming in, massive gains for Daniel Bryan going on. But with a girl like Brie, she's gonna make him spend every dime that he's got. But honestly, I like Brie. she's probably the best one of the Bellas, even though Nikki is winning me over little by little on this show. How cool they are. They were both really, really cool in that Doritos thing that I was in, and very nice when I met them at SummerSlam, remembering who I was. But basically, Nikki has a falling out with John, not the same as when they were fighting over having babies and getting married and all that. This was because she was having a match with Tamina, and she lost one of her teeth in the back. Honestly, this was something that I could go along with. I mean, there was a point when I almost stopped making videos for a good little while. We sat down to have dinner one night. It was salad, and something in the salad broke one of my teeth in the front. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of them over here, and I was like, shit. I was scared to make videos, but somehow I powered through. No one even ever left a comment about it. I don't even know if anybody ever really knew about it. It took about 2 weeks to get into the dentist. The dentist, fixed her up, and we were all set up and ready to go. I'd never really had anything like that happen before. But that was a kind of a weird time in my life. But Nikki was thinking that John wasn't going to love her anymore, and she was avoiding him now instead of he was avoiding her and everything like that. And it was kind of like the back thing. It was Brie going to Nikki, making her go talk to John to get back together, and then John didn't really even give a care about it. He was told her that he was proud of her because of as a wrestling chick. They don't really have matches where they lose teeth and everything like that. And it was funny because Nikki said she didn't really blame Tamina because Tamina was professionally trained. It just was a mishap, and things happen in the ring, and it is what it is. Nikki will get it fixed, and we'll be all ready to roll. But the main storyline, the main event of this week's Let's Get Ready to Rumble Total Divas is Eva Marie. I think everyone's seen them. If not, go to the I think it's called WWE porn, wrestling porn, something like that Twitter account, and they do nothing but post pictures from Divas past. And I don't know if that's for the account where Cameron or the Funkadaxels found it, but basically they found some risque photos of Eva Marie, and I think it was funny because this goes along with this would be a human resources team leader's worst nightmare if this happened. Basically, Cameron went around showing everyone at work, in the workplace, naked photos of someone that she works with. This was wrong on so many levels, but again, this is Total Divas. This is totally scripted. This is totally, out of this world fake. How they get away with this crap, I have no clue. But basically, they showed it to all the girls, all the guys. Basically, it was the locker room gossip if Eva Marie had seen it. And on the bus, not even 3 feet away, Summer Rae, Eva Marie's new best buddy, who replaced JoJo on the show, pulls her aside and tells her, literally inches away from Cameron, that You know, Cameron is going around behind everybody's back showing these things off. And this crushed Eva Marie because I guess she took these pictures when she was having a hard time in her life. It was probably how she got her first break in the acting business, was taking off the top and letting it go. If I can remember right, when I seen them, if they're the photos that I thought they were, that she was wearing like a yellow bikini. At least those are the ones that I've seen, and they're not bad. They're worth going to go find. But you know, basically Eva Marie cried, and it was the other Funkadactyl that pulled Cameron aside and was like, "Why can I never remember both of their names? I'm getting into remembering that her name is Cameron, and then the other one was the one last year during season 1 when I was doing reviews that I always could remember her name." And it is, I'm going to bore everybody by going and trying to find what the fuck that chick's name is. There's, god damn it. Naomi. That's her name. Naomi is the one that was the peacemaker, and she told Cameron, like, flat out, "You're being a bitch. You know, you're doing this out of spite. You're doing this to try and hurt her because you thought that she tried to take your shine from what was going on." And they're trying to really, really portray Summer Rae as being this massive, total, you know, killer bitch. You know, I think that, honestly, she went up to the chick when she was stretching to get ready to go down to the ring, and Natalya took it as, like, you know, a stab in the face that she spun around and said, "We're going to the ring." But her gimmick is to be a dancer, and I mean, if Natalya is going to be there stretching because she's going to get in the ring, and she's like, her gimmick is that she's really a wrestler, you know, shouldn't Summer Rae have taken it as a backstab that, like, she was stretching in front of her? I mean, all Summer did was spin in a circle, and why she blew it up so bad that, you know, that she spun around, and Naomi listened to all of her bitching. I have no clue. Honestly, Summer Rae's a chick who, honestly, from what I can see on TV, really can wrestle, so maybe Natalya feels like she's going to be losing her spot. Hopefully, we'll figure out what's going to be happening with the Women's Championship sooner than later, and we'll be able to figure all that crap out. But I don't know. I thought it was a good episode of Total Divas. You know, we got to see the Eva Marie's naked photos. Bryan rented a bus. Nikki lost a tooth. So we'll go from there. Next week's Total Divas is going to be on next Sunday. Brie feels that Summer Rae is crossing a line by flirting with Daniel, and Natalya's problems continue to grow. What do you know? We'll see you next week. Episode 3, Season 2, Total Divas.